What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at another Tmall product, 2021-22 Mosaic basketball. Yes, this is very late compared to, how far we're into the new 2022-23 season. And we've already seen a lot of products with Paolo Banchero's rookies, like in his NBA uniform and all that. But Panini's just going to keep on paniniing. So let's get right into this, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel and really helps us grow. And this is probably the second, it might be the third, I don't know. It depends on really like what products I can find in Hong Kong. But yes, we are in Hong Kong. We're traveling around Southeast Asia, and you probably saw the Vietnam video, Thailand video. I really haven't decided when each of those is going to come out. But anyway, if you're curious about those, see some scenic cuts and captures from those videos, check my link in the description down below. But let's take a look at what we can get from this product before we get into it. You're mainly looking for the, very popular red wave and gold wave from Tmall. And that's basically it, guys. There's no numbered cards, unfortunately, compared to the Contenders Optic that typically has like numbered cards like gold out of 10 and like blue out of 45. But your best case scenario from this isn't actually a gold wave auto. It's just a red wave auto. So I don't know, maybe like a high profile vet, Luka or Steph, and then, any of the big rookies. Color match rookie auto would be nice. So yeah, let's see how lucky we can actually get. These are going for like 80 bucks a box. So, and we took the bottom of the box out with it as well. That's never happened before. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, I wouldn't say high risk, high reward. I'd say like medium risk, medium reward. It's, not having like on-card autos definitely discourages a lot of people from buying this, even like gold wave autos as well. So you can only get those red waves as we mentioned. But Matisse Thybulle here, starting us off, Anthony Edwards, and we do have our first red wave. We'll do a recap at the end to show you guys everything we got. Jordan Nwora. I haven't seen this guy's name in a while. At least from basketball products. And here's Cam Reddish. So you are getting like 5 bases. Well, technically it's like 3, and then you get your parallel and then the insert, or like rookie at the end. So Rashawn Holmes is covering Jeremy Grant back in his Detroit days. A lot of players seem to just, move on from Detroit, and completely understandable, because Detroit, unfortunately, is at the very, very bottom of the NBA rankings. And here is our first gold wave. Let's see what it can be. Evan Fournier. All right. Not the worst card you can get, but put that one over there. I wish I had more space to work with, but guys, when you're on the road traveling, you have to make it work. And our first silver is coming up. Kobe White for Chicago. It's got a nice little ding at the bottom. So this is, this is an actual ding. So sometimes you'll see like imperfections in the, how they print out the chrome and it spreads around the card. But this one has like a straight up, I don't know what happened to this, but probably from the tool itself. And look at this, Jalen Green NBA debut. Red wave. So probably one of the biggest cards we can hope to get from this set. Let's get a sleeve for this. All right, so as I was getting a sleeve, the camera almost fell over. So hopefully the orientation isn't too crazy now compared to when we started. But yeah, I forgot to mention that 12 packs in these boxes. I typically do that at the very, very beginning of the video. 5x12 format, and I just remembered that I didn't say anything about that. So yeah, you're getting quite a lot of cards actually for a Tmall product. I'm not used to really getting a lot of cards from that, but here's CJ McCollum for New Orleans. And yeah, besides, I'm trying to think of all the color matches that we could get. This one seems thicker for some reason. Maybe we have an extra card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's just my brain playing mind games with me again. And our red wave, DeJounte Murray. So as you guys can see, red waves fairly common. Gold wave is going to be what you're looking for, and then besides that, the red wave autographs. So Jalen Green, as you guys saw, that color match, and then Alperen Şengün, Cade Cunningham, and there's Jason Tatum, a red wave, and Giannis. So I'm trying to think. There's like so many rookies people are after actually from this draft class. So fortunately, not all of them can get that color match love treatment that some of the top ones you can get. But who for the Pistons? It's not a rookie, or wait, the rookie logo would be at the bottom. Frank Jackson. All right, almost guys. And if we do see a John Morant, that's probably the most we're going to see of him for another, who knows how long, maybe an entire season. If they do decide not to let him play in the playoffs, then that's going to be a huge hit and a huge blow, I mean, to Memphis. But here's Davion Mitchell, RC, Ruby Wave. And we should be getting one more gold wave. I think this might be the pack. I don't know why this one feels different for whatever reason, but you can have all sorts of feelings. You think you know what's going on with the packs, but you know Panini loves to play mind games with you. But I think you guys saw that name. It is LBJ, All NBA. So this is like I want to say, not your typical insert, because if you look at this outline, it has like different colors in the back. But let me bring the box and show you guys one more time. Yeah, so here it is once again. You're getting different inserts like National Pride, NBA Debut, All NBA, and then the Finals MVPs. So nothing too crazy, but a LeBron nonetheless. And one of these is going to have a gold wave, and we did not get an auto, so I don't really have high hopes for getting a red wave auto at this point. But it looks like this one's going to be our last red wave. Cade Cunningham, base red wave. Let's go, guys. So Jalen Green and Cade with the color match hits. This box is probably, if you've seen the Contenders Optic video that we uploaded, and honestly, I haven't really decided which one's going to come out first, but if you've seen that box, even with the rookie on-card auto, this one has already won. So let's get a sleeve for Cade here. And I'd love to see it, especially in the original base, you know, because a lot of people just, for some reason, don't really like the National Pride versus the base like that one. Let's set him off to the side. And there's a Scotty Barnes base. So last but not least, what are we going to get in this one? Are we going to get another gold wave, or is the gold wave one per box? I have a feeling it is. And here is John Wall, Jaylen Brown, D'Angelo Russell. Let's get one from the back. Franz Wagner, the base. And this last one is Pascal Siakam. For some reason, I thought it was someone else, but there we go. Pascal Siakam. For some reason, I don't know why, I always think he looks like Usain Bolt. If you agree, if you know who Usain Bolt is, comment down below. You know, he's only the fastest man ever in the history of mankind. So big shout out to him. And yeah, let's do a quick recap of all the red waves that we got. And I mean, at this point from these boxes, if you don't really count the hobby boxes, you're only getting, actually, let's start with the only silver prism we got is Kobe White. And then we got a bunch of different red waves. Got some nice color matches, as you guys saw. So there is Jalen Green, the second biggest one from this box. And then Cade Cunningham with, honestly, kind of doesn't look like a red wave just because, you know, the Detroit colors, but it's because of these borders are like kind of silver, throwing me off a little bit. But yeah, those are the red waves. And the only gold wave we got was Evan Fournier for New York. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's a box. If you enjoyed this video or found this helpful, these are typically like harder to get in the US, so really easy to get in Asia. Obviously, they're like the Tmall product, but they do bring them out to the US. David Adams typically does that, or you can find a bunch on eBay for like a less than market price. But hopefully you found this video helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed the content from the Southeast Asia trip that we had. And yeah, stick around for more content, reviews, and group breaks. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.